guys, so today we're going to learn how to change a standard form equation to a slope-intercept form equation. So here we go. So this equation right here is just basically the basic equation for standard form, and then this is the example of a standard form equation. So you can see that they both match because 3x and then ax and then by negative 2y, and then your c is just your 9 or your whole number after the equal sign. So we're gonna change this equation to a slope-intercept form equation, which is y equals mx plus b. So what you basically have to do is try to get the y variable by itself and bring all of this to this side. So it's basically just solving an equation. So we're gonna have to get rid of our x, so we have to subtract x, and this x goes to the other side. So we're left with negative 3y equals a negative x because we minused it here. So negative x, then plus 6. And now to get our y by itself, we have to divide both sides by a negative 3. So negative 3 here, then negative 3 here. So now we are left with y equals, and then negative x over negative 3 is a positive 1 over third x. And then we divide 6 by negative 3, and then we're left with a negative 2. So that's our answer. Y equals 1/3 x minus 2. So for our next one, remember we have to get the y by itself. So we're going to subtract 4x from both sides. So we're left with the negative y equals negative 4x plus 1. Now we're not done yet because this y is a negative. So we have to divide both sides by a negative 1. So everything just changes its sign right here. So this negative 4 becomes a positive 4, and then the positive 1 becomes a negative 1. So this is our answer. So for number 3, we're going to subtract 6 from both sides. So we're left with 5y equals negative 6x minus 15. And now we're going to divide 5 by both sides. So we're left with y equals, then we divide everything by 5. And for this right here, you don't have to write it as a whole number. You could just leave it as a fraction if it's really hard to divide in your head. So negative 6 over 5x minus 3 is your answer. So we're going to subtract 11x, and we're left with negative 8y equals negative 11x minus 48. So now we have to divide everything by a negative 8. So y equals positive 11 over 8x plus 6. And for our last example problem, we're going to subtract x. So we're left with negative 2y equals negative x plus 14. Divide everything by a negative 2. So we're left with y equals a half x minus 7. Grab some paper, pause this video, and try solving these problems on your own. So for number 6, subtract negative x from both sides, and then change the sign of everything. So y equals positive x plus 1. For this next problem, subtract x from both sides, and then divide everything by a positive 4. So you're left with negative 1/4 x minus 2. For number 8, you have to subtract 5x from both sides. And then divide everything by positive 2. So your answer is y equals negative 5 over 2x minus. Number 9, you have to subtract 8x. And now you have to divide everything by a negative 5. So you're left with y equals positive 8 over 5x minus 5. And now for our last problem, subtract 7x from both sides. And now divide everything by positive 2. So you're left with y equals negative 7 over 2x plus 23. Hopefully you got all those questions right. And that's about it for this video. It's actually really pretty easy. It's just like solving an equation. So if you don't remember how to do that or you don't know how to do it, I made a video about it a couple months ago. So make sure to watch that video. And watch my other videos too. They will be down below in the description box. And subscribe if you're not already. I make videos every Saturday or Sunday. This week was Sunday. And follow my Twitter if you're not already. And please subscribe, and thanks for watching.